Israel's program of booster jabs has proved effective in severe cases of COVID, even as new infections never or hover near record highs, according to experts, citing recent data. Let's listen in.
And we saw around June that 2 doses were not enough to stop the Delta variant. What we do see today, based on the numbers we have, is that thanks to that booster shot, you do see lower mortality for the people that are vaccinated, meaning that the chances of dying if you didn't get your booster shot are 20 times more than if you are unvaccinated. There are still some unknowns. For example, will we need a fourth dose? Will we get, for example, an updated vaccine? What we know for the booster shot right now is that it has some effect. I think that it is in line with what we know from other vaccines, that sometimes you need to give a booster shot to get a better protection. We don't know yet what is the optimal interval between your second dose and third dose. We believe it is 5 to 6 months. We know that there are people that are not abiding by the rules, and that even if they need to be in isolation, they go out, etc. And right now we don't have, I would say, technological mean to enforce that, but that is going to change, I believe, in the next few weeks. So I think that we need to do better when it comes to enforcement. I think that we have some measures that help us maintaining, a kind of normal life, and we are trying to find the right balance to live with COVID-19.
Since taking office in June, Prime Minister Naftali Bennett has insisted he will aim to avoid any new lockdown, a pledge his government has kept even as the country, or roughly 9.3 million people, regularly records more than 10,000 new COVID cases a day. Schools opened on September 1 and synagogues are set to welcome worshippers with some restrictions for Yom Kippur, the Jewish calendar's most important day, when services begin on Wednesday evening. The backbone of Bennett's strategy has been the rollout of a third shot of the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine to everyone aged 12 and over, ignoring criticism that the booster jab is unnecessary and unfair. But the 49-year-old premier this week insisted his approach was working.